What's going on, guys? I'm back with another banger on the channel today. And in today's episode, look what we're going to be using. We're using my favorite card inside of Clash Royale. It's probably tied with the Hog Rider and the Valk, but we go Princess today. We're going to be showing you guys why it's one of my favorite cards in the game. We got a massive cycle deck, so we're hoping that the opponent uses some really heavy cards, like some P.E.K.K.A.s, like some Mega Knights, because we have really nice counters against that. So let's start off with a little Fire Spirit just to see if we can get some chip damage. Be going over some tips and tricks on why I think the Princess is one of the best cards. Let's get to cycling these bats. Let's get a... Oh, he accidentally plays a Fireball. That's super nice. Let's try to lock this Princess on the T. As I think it got on tower, it might not have. It didn't, unfortunately. So, okay. So he plays a bad Fireball. We play a bad Princess. It all evens out in the end. It's all good. He goes Mega Knight. Let's go Hog Rider and Fire Spirit up top. Let's see what he has for this. He goes late Tombstone. That's not going to cut it. So we're going to get a lot of damage on the T. Speaking of T, this is my cat right here. His name's Tommy. And he'll be joining us in today's video. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are cat or dog people. I'm a big time cat person. I do like dogs, but they ain't no cat. That's for sure. I'm a big cat guy. Let's go for a sneaky Dart Goblin. I don't know if he's going to be expecting that up top. Getting a lot of damage. We're going to go Princess on the left side, just out of range of the arrows. And then we're going to go Tesla right here to counter that balloon. Hopefully it goes to the balloon. It does. Perfect. And we really don't need to do too much about these Fire Spirits and that Valkyrie. Hopefully the Princess stays alive. It does. We're going to go Hog Rider on tower, guys. Hopefully he uses all of his Elixir. And he does not have a Tombstone in time, guys. So we got a lot of damage. We took his tower. So far, this game's going extremely well. So the Princess, why is it one of my favorite cards? Extremely good damage. It counters a lot of different cards like Minion Horde, Minions, Bats, Skeletons, Tombstone. There's not many cards in the game where you can get that much value just for 3 Elixir. Unfortunately, I do play a pretty rough Princess up top, but we got a pretty nice lead, and we go tower. One tip, if you guys are playing against an Evo Valkyrie, always go for a tower instead of cards, because as I accidentally played that up top, but it's okay. We'll try to make the most out of that. Sometimes playing on PC, it's pretty rough. So we used a lot of Elixir there. Let's go Princess in the back. We'll go Tesla up top to try to counter this. And we'll go Dark G. We're going to go for Skeletons up top. We're going to go for this. And then we're going to go Bats right on the balloon because it looks like this guy has a little bit of a breakthrough going on. So unfortunately, he is going to take our tower. That was pretty much the computer's fault because I didn't mean to play my card right in the pocket. I would have never done that. Obviously up so much Elixir, you just can't lose the game like that. So let's do it the right way this time around. We got his tower down to 1944. We're gonna get some Dark G damage. We're gonna get our Hog Rider, Princess, Valkyrie, and Dart Goblin. And there's not gonna be anything that this guy can probably do about this. We get almost 2 Princess shots on T. So we get his tower down to 118, which is great. We'll go Tesla right here. We can predict that balloon from a mile away. And he goes for a Lava Hound, guys. That's going to be an easy W where you get the tower. So, little technical difficulties in the middle of that. Not the best playing of Princess, but let's go into another game and let's actually show off why the Princess is a great and underrated card. As what the heck? That's a crazy banner. So let's go Princess up top. This is one of my favorite plays in all of Clash Royale, guys. You don't have many people that expect it. As he goes for Skeletons, which is a good counter. But we're up 500 just like that. And once we collect 10 Elixir, we're going to go Dark G up top. We get a lot of chip damage. That's kind of how I play this game. We'll go Valkyrie right here to counter that Firecracker as we miss it somehow. I really don't know how that targeted the tower, but stuff happens. It's all good. So we're going to take this guy back here. Hopefully he doesn't do too much damage. as he gets 500 on the tower. Let's go Tesla. We miss our Tesla, unfortunately, but this guy's using a lot of Elixir, so still almost a tie game. Let's go Dart G on T. Try to tie it up. We are spending a lot of Elixir, but so is this guy, so I'm not tripping out too much. But if you guys were expecting some high-level gameplay today, I guess is not the video, because I am pretty much sucking. Let's go Hog Rider, because we have an easy skeleton play right here for the Firecracker, and he misses his cannon, guys. That's huge for us. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna go right here, and this time let's not miss the Tesla. As we get the Tesla, guys, that's perfect. So yes, he does get almost a hog hit. He gets a little bit of firecracker damage, but nothing major. We're gonna go Dark G right in the back right here. Bats as well. He's got that level 14, so it could do a lot of work, but at the end of the day, our Dark G gets it done. Let's go Princess up top right as that cannon goes away. Easy lock on. Hopefully we can get 3 hits on T. Take that tower out, and it looks like he's letting us do that nice and easy. Let's go for a Fire Spirit, and let's go for Skeletons once that drops. He does get our tower, but I'm not too worried, guys. I think we have a good counter for this guy's deck. We just haven't been playing too well yet. So let's go for a Hog Rider in the back. Let's go for Princess up top. We'll kite this guy in just because we have a lot of defense. And he goes for a Hog Rider. That was a really bad Hog Rider. So I am excited about that. We'll go Bats. He has pretty much no defense. Look at how much more damage we're getting than this guy. We almost get another Valk hit. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. And we'll go for another Princess just to deal some more damage, as we can easily counter that Firecracker. Valkyrie's on the tower, guys, and that's GG. Look at the power of the Princess, guys. It does so much work. And we're going to go Tesla right here down below. Counter that Hog Rider, make sure that he doesn't get any damage. And yet again, we take another W, guys. So we're 2 for 2, even though we're not playing too well. So you can't go wrong with the Princess's range, the cost, the ability to cycle. We're all just waiting on that the evolution. Imagine we got a Princess evolution. That would be so sick. So let's go for 3 in a row. Let's go Princess up top once again, guys. He does go for a Wizard in the back, which is really good for us. Hopefully we can get a couple of hits on it. He's not playing really aggressive, so we're going to go Bats in the back and then wait for this Wizard to come up top, and we will nice and easily counter that right here. We're going to go Tesla in the middle. We'll go Skeletons. We'll go right here. I'm not sure how that Hog Rider didn't get kited. Good thing we have one Bat alive, and honestly, it took care of business pretty well. He's spending a lot of Elixir, guys. We're going to go for a Dark G in the back. And hopefully we can counter that P.E.K.K.A. Not quite sure. Barely. So that's really good. We're going to go Hog Rider in the front. Beat that Dark G. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So he plays Prince. It does charge on our Hog, which is pretty nasty. We'll go up top. We'll kite this in. And then we'll go for a Princess. And we'll go for a Fire Spirit right here to nice and easily defend all of those cards. He does not even get a Prince hit, which is perfect, guys. So we're up. We got a Princess on the board. We're up a lot of damage right now. Princess on T, which is really nice. I'm surprised he allowed that to happen. And look at that. He countered it with a 5 Elixir card, guys. 5 Elixir. That is like exactly what you want to see. Princess deals out so much Elixir just by being in the middle. If they don't have skeletons or if they don't have bats, it's really difficult to counter that. So we're going to go in for a nice and easy Hog Rider. Unfortunately, I missed the play on the mini P.E.K.K.A. with the skeletons, but we'll still get a few hits on it, so I'm not too worried about that. We got our evolved bats, nice and easy, and that Prince is going to do a ton of work, unfortunately. Hopefully only 2 hits. So let's see what these bats can do. I think I need to play a little bit slower, and they get on the tower, which is really nice, guys. We're getting a lot of damage on this poor fella. We're going to go Tesla right here to avoid taking that. And we'll go Valkyrie right here. We got a pretty decent counter for this guy's deck. Which, if only we got one more. But that's okay, guys, because that Mega Knight did absolutely nothing. Now we're going to push in. Now we're going to go hard. This guy's playing pretty frantically. And we need a hog hit. We get the hog hit, guys. That's huge. Let's go skeletons right here. We're gonna go Valkyrie in the middle to capture this guy. Let's go Dark G to counter both sides, both lanes. And guys, 10 seconds left. We just need to hold on for 10 seconds. And finally, we play a really good third game, guys. We do easily take this one. Not too easily, but that one required a lot more skill, I would say, than the last one. So, guys, Princess definitely saved us in that video. It did really good work against those bats. It did work against the Prince. And, of course, it did work against the tower. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.